Okay, good afternoon, Ruby.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Can you please introduce yourself to me?
Yes, ma'am. I'm Ana Bristol, 42 of age. I'm married, 5 children. I finished studies, high school graduate, 2016 to 2017.
Okay, so Ruby Ann, do you have any children?
No, ma'am.
Ruby Ann, do you have any children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, how old are your children? How
Ma'am,
old are your children?
5,
No, how old is your children? What are your children age?
18, 16, 14, 11, 11. Twins, my eldest, my eldest child.
Okay, and Ruby Ann, what is the reason why you want to come to Malaysia and work as a domestic helper?
I go to Malaysia for the future of my children, to lack of financial budget for my studies here in province.
Okay. So do you think working abroad as a domestic helper is easy job or difficult job, Ruby?
Ma'am, please repeat, ma'am. Not
Do you
clear.
think working abroad, do you think working abroad as a domestic helper is easy job or difficult job?
Uh, Difficult job, but I promise to work hard.
Okay. So just to set your expectation, you are correct. Working abroad as a domestic helper is not an easy job. It is a difficult job because most houses in Malaysia are big and most employers will only hire one maid. So if your employer have small children or pets, you need to learn how to take care of their pets. You need to learn how to take care of their pets, of
Yes,
their children, besides doing the household chores. So do you think you can handle the responsibilities?
yes, ma'am.
You think you can handle the responsibilities? Are you sure?
Yes, ma'am. I'm very sure.
Okay. So Ruby, can you share with us your work experience in the Philippines?
Take care the children, ironing, laundry, cooking, and then gardening, washing the car, all, ma'am.
Okay, so you have experience working as a housemaid before in Philippines?
Ma'am, can I repeat, ma'am? Question,
So
please.
you have experience working as a housemaid in the Philippines?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, how long did you work as a housemaid before?
2 years. And
Two
then
years. From
yes,
what
ma'am,
year until what year?
2010 to 2012.
2012, 2010 to 2012. Okay. So after 2012, did you do any work in Philippines or you only stay at home and take care of your children?
I married when I married. When uh, when I married, I will I will housekeeping. Then I will cook my children, my husband,
No.
my
Okay. Okay. So that means you only stay at home and take care of your children. You did not work.
vendors.
Oh, as a vendor, as a food vendor.
Yes, ma'am. Cook vendors, ma'am.
Okay. So, Ruby, if let's say you come to Malaysia and your employee have small children, are you okay to take care of small children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what if the children are naughty? What will you do?
Uh, when the children naughty, I will entertain much because to stop naughtying.
You will not entertain their naughtiness.
Entertain much the child
Okay, so
to stop.
you will entertain the child, talk with the child like that. Okay, are you patient with naughty children?
Insufficient, insufficient, mom.
Okay, so you are patient with naughty children. What about cooking? Do you love cooking?
Yes, ma'am. I learned cooking in Filipino food.
Okay, but are you willing to learn more in cooking?
I willing to learn the food
Okay,
of Malaysian.
okay. And also, Ruby, here in Malaysia, we have different race of employers. We have Chinese Malaysian, Indian Malaysian, and also the pure Malaysian Muslim. So is it okay for you to work with any race of employers?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good. And when you come here, you will have one off day every week, but there will be employers that might ask you to work during on your off day and they will pay you extra money. Is that okay for you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And Ruby, do you have any friends or relative or someone that you know in Malaysia?
No, ma'am.
No, okay, because of the current situation or the pandemic that is still happening right now, so there might be a possibility that your employer will not allow you to go outside alone. So that means if you have day off, you will stay in your room, rest and communicate with your family. Is that okay for you?
Okay for me, ma'am.
Okay, good. So Ruby, we also have a strict policy in the cell phone use. So here in Malaysia, you are not allowed to use your cell phone during working hours. But after working hours, you can use your cell phone to communicate with your family. And if you have a day off, you are allowed to use your cell phone the whole day during your off day. Is that okay for you?
Not okay. It's okay for me, ma'am.
Okay. So Ruby, can you tell us what is your good attitude?
I'm honest, helpful, uh, simple, but
Okay.
beautiful.
Okay. What about your weakness? What do you think is your weakness?
Uh, weakness for my children. But
You,
I'm, but I'm,
okay, your weakness is your children. So you
yes,
know that working abroad, being far away from family, from your children is not easy. So there will be times that you will miss them, you will feel homesick. So
personally,
if let's say you feel homesick, what will you do?
um, many, many ways to communicate my children to to avoid homesick.
Okay, so you will communicate with your children to avoid homesick. What else
Yes,
can you do if you feel homesick? Can you still do your work if you feel homesick?
yes, ma'am. I'm working hard to 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 deny my my homesick
Okay,
when
so
I'm at
you will
home.
work hard, you will focus doing your job.
Yes, yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
so Ruby Ann, there's one last question before I forget. You are 42 years old already this year, so do you think you are still strong enough to do all the housework?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you are very sure you can do the work as a domestic helper abroad?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so Ruby Ann, that's all for the interview today. Are you 100% sure you want to come to Malaysia and work as a domestic helper?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Good. So Ruby Ann, that's all. Can you please stand up and move backward so we can see you? Okay, I want you to turn. Do one turn. Slowly, turn slowly.
Okay.
Okay, you can sit down. Okay, Ruby, thank you. That's all for the interview today, and we hope to see you here in Malaysia.
Thank you, ma'am.